If you would have read this book in 1989, you would have understood what was coming. You would have seen the World Wide Web for what it was. You would have recognized that it was going to create a digital revolution. You might have seen that there was an opportunity in e-commerce and social media and how the digital revolution was going to change everything. And you might have then been the guy in 1995 who opened his garage up and created a virtual library and became one of the richest people in the world, owning a company by the name of Amazon. That might have happened if you had read this book in 1989. But you didn't, and I didn't, so it didn't happen. But now we have a second chance. I think it's being delivered in this book. It's called The Coming Wave. It's written by the founder of DeepMinds. This is a company that is now owned by Google and is leading Google's charge into artificial intelligence. He in the book, and I'd use his name, but I know I would mispronounce it. He in the book compares what's about to happen to the Neanderthal man's invention or creation or discovery of fire, and how it evolved into him separating himself, he, the Neanderthal, from the other animal kingdom, which then brought him through the invention of the steam engine and the Industrial Revolution and telephones and airplanes and everything that we take for granted today came from and evolved from the invention of fire and the Neanderthal man. Well, the same thing is about to happen. And that is going to be the creation of artificial intelligence and machine learning, which is going to give us the access to all the knowledge of the world, and to those of us who recognize what's happening and we want to get ahead of it, it will become our opportunity to become a billionaire, just like it was for Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and Steve Jobs and Bill Gates. They understood it. Well, this is your opportunity. Maybe you won't create a Microsoft, but you will, I'll guarantee you will get an insight as to who you might invest in. And then if you really want some additional help, you could come to my website and see my bus portfolios. The bus 13 has recognized that artificial intelligence and machine learning are going to overcapacity our data centers, so they have to be all updated. So the computers have to be updated. The infrastructure has to be updated. That will be the first wave of investment opportunity. And then there will be companies, and one of them may be the one that you create, that is in fact going to deliver this artificial intelligence to whatever my computer looks like in the future, and that will be an opportunity as well. And what I believe is you then have a choice. Do you want to either be an investor or do you want to be a creator? And if you want to be a creator, you could duplicate what Jeff Bezos did. But first, you have to understand it, and you have to get ahead of it. You need to know the questions to ask ChatGPT or Bard or whatever large language platform comes in the future, and understand it, and then go into your garage and build a business around it. I literally mean this is your second chance. If you missed out on the digital revolution, do not miss out on the AI revolution. I want to help you with this. The first step, though, you have to take. Go into the description, find this book, or just go to Amazon and buy it, or go to Barnes & Noble and buy it. I don't care how you get it, but get it. And then when you've got that knowledge, your brain has absorbed it, come to Best of Us Investors, and we'll talk about how we're going to take the knowledge you've acquired and turn it into an investment opportunity or a business opportunity, so you get a second chance at becoming a billionaire. That's what I want to do. I want to help you do that. I want to help myself do it. I want to help my grandchildren to do it. But we got to grab the knowledge now so we know the path and we can recognize it. In the back of the book, the last chapters, he explains there's some dangers here too. Some wonderful opportunities to maybe get rid of global warming, to get rid of our national debt, to create a peaceful world where everybody has a level playing field and an opportunity to succeed. And that's wonderful. And it's probably going to happen, or we could just screw the whole thing up and destroy the world. Read this book. Understand it. It is a turning point in your life if you'll take it. But that's the choice. That's your choice. I challenge you to make the right choice and then come to Best of Us Investors, and let's work on this together. I'm Kerry Grinkmeyer. I'm a retired financial advisor. I'm here for 3 reasons. 1, to help you make better investment decisions. 2, to help you keep more of what you make by understanding the tax code. And 3 is to help you pass on this knowledge, which then translates into wealth to those people who follow you. Okay? If you'll do that and then come to Best of Us Investors, we can work together. Let's turn this into a team sport. Talk to you again tomorrow.